Civilization 6, or Civ 6, has over 50 leaders and hundreds of wonders, natural wonders, policy cards, governments, tiles, and other small mechanics, even smaller than my dick. But there are bound to be multiple ways we can exploit some of these mechanics to break the game of Civ 6. So in this video, I'll explain 5 ways you can actually break the game to not only win, but have fun doing it, letting you stomp everyone and everything in your path. Like and subscribe if you enjoy, and let me know down below any other mechanics more disgusting than a Nikocado avocado video, and let's get started. The Great Shower is probably one of the most unused wonders, as the AI picks it up faster than brain-dead individuals pick up scam cryptocurrency on the internet. But if you are able to rush for it, there is a strategy so egregiously broken that you will get sent to Guantanamo for it. Void Singer's Apocalypse Mode, Great Bath with preferably Ethiopia. The Great Bath gives all flooded tiles 1 extra faith and flood defense. Sounds great, right? Well, that's the tip of the mushroom top, as with Soothsayers from Apocalypse Mode, you get to flood the bath as many times as you want with Soothsayers, which gives more faith, letting you buy more Soothsayers for more faith, and so on and so forth. You will get infinite faith as you flood your lands more than girls after thinking of guys other than me, but with the Void Singer Secret Society, this is a little different. Once you peel your own skin off, showing your dedication to the cult, you get 15% of your faith transferred to science, gold, and culture. Like a robot in disguise, you transform your abundant amounts of faith per turn to yields that will let you win any other victory type. Ethiopia is preferable because Menelik lets you Mena lick the envelope closed because the game's an absolute wrap. It's over as he gets another 20% faith to culture and science, 4 cities on hills, and yes, these bonuses stacks, and yes, most of your cities are going to be on hills because you're playing Menelik. Plus, with the rock-hewn churches, you are going to get even more ludicrous amounts of faith, letting you crack open the game harder than sports commercials crack open bottom-tier beers. The second strategy is Pingala Oracle Campus Rush, which has to be constituted as a hate crime. Campuses and libraries give you 2 great scientist points and can be rushed super early on by the second technology after you go pottery into writing. Oracle gives you 2 great people points from each district in the city, which now puts us at 4 great scientist points. Pingala doubles all great people points in the city. Despite looking like Peter from Family Guy culturally appropriating an Indian dude, Pingala might be the best governor in the entire game, especially for the strategy. Within 30 to 50 turns, you can easily be making 8 great scientist points in just one city, letting you get one approximately every 10 turns, and with Brazil, you'd be getting some even faster, as his unique ability lets you patronage great people and get a couple more points put towards the second great person after you get the first one. This is huge, as by gobbling up all the great scientists like a Thanksgiving dinner, you can skyrocket your output with scientists like Hypatia and Euclid early on, and give you more Eurekas and tech boosts than you will know what to do with. The other good thing is that you can get those super late space race great scientists faster, letting you win the space race before the other side can even blink. Carl Sagan is absolutely overpowered with 3,000 production put towards a space project, letting you one-shot any space project you want. By far one of the best strategies. This also works for culture and great engineers and great merchants and any other ones you might need, but it works best for great scientists, as you do get the library earlier on, and the campus district is the first district you get in the entire game, letting you get those great scientists faster than any other district type. Play Brazil. On top of that, I'll give you a moment before the next segment for everyone to grab a new change of pants. Russia has 2 reasons it is great with Apocalypse Mode. Number 1, every enemy unit invading your territory caught in a blizzard makes like the Avatar and disappears. Taking double damage from a blizzard is huge, but it doesn't happen very often, as this really is more fan service or anything than it is an actual useful ability. This is where Apocalypse Mode comes in, as you can buy Soothsayers, and with Soothsayers and Tundra tiles, you can spawn blizzards. letting you have an unstoppable defensive force that if any enemy decides to invade, they're just going to lose their entire army to attrition. But that's not all. You can't work tundra tiles as Russia. You can work them, but you can't improve them like, Canada, who can build farms on tundra tiles. You can only build lumber mills and mines on specific tiles as Russia, which might not be abundant, and even if they are, you do need food to grow, which is probably one of the biggest problems Russia has in the game, as settling tundra tiles without any deer resources means you're not going to have too much food. But with Apocalypse mode, you can get natural disasters really easily. These blizzards, which will happen in tundras, increase your yields by a set amount. I guess it is random, but after enough blizzards, 1 to 2 every turn maybe, even after losing some population, you are going to have monstrous tiles to work when you're tundra. With enough faith, which might as well be Russia's middle name, you can bring cataclysmic events that obliterate your people and districts, true, but they do give you a massive boost in yields to tiles that have no other way of getting them. I call that an absolute win. Not much more to say except leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy to not miss out on future content, and let's continue. Mansa Musa is one of the best civs in the game once he gets rolling, and to do that you need a classical era golden age to get monumentality. You need that, as monumentality gives a 30% reduction to buying settlers and builders with faith and gold, two things Mansa Musa has in abundance. With the Suguba unique district, you will get another cost reduction for settlers, and with monumentality, you can buy these settlers for 30 to 45 faith, which should be child's play, as Mali's unique ability gives you insane amount of faith for settling deserts, and at this point you should have a couple holy sites anyway. With that, you can spam them out everywhere, and you can easily get 15 cities as Mali by the end of the classical era. Get a religion to not only help you get a golden age in the ancient era, but also to help you spread and get pagodas. Pagodas are a religious building that gives 1 diplomatic favor each. With your faith output as Mali, you can easily get them in all your cities almost immediately. Not only that, you add in monarchy, giving 2 diplo favor for each Renaissance wall, and that lets you add up the tally for 15 cities, which Mali can easily get with 1 golden age early on. The tally is going to end up being 2 diplo favor from monarchy government, 30 from Renaissance walls, and 15 from pagodas if we are talking about 15 cities. By turn 100, with no allies or suzerain city-states, Mali can make 47, yes, 47 diplomatic favor per turn, which is huge, as most games you won't even be able to get 10 to 15 until the mid to late game. This is a massive amount, as you can spank every World Congress resolution, like Hitler's dad when he punished him severely. 47 diplo favor is absolutely game-changing, and that doesn't even take into consideration you'll probably end up getting more cities than 15, so getting 50 or more with alliances and city-state suzerains is not hard at all. Getting it so early allows you to win every early resolution vote, and with an early enough Statue of Liberty, sub 200 diplomatic wins can be possible if not guaranteed. The Kongo turns relics from great artifacts to have into the absolute lifeblood of empires. Relics for the Kongo provide food, production, gold, and everything, which, coupled with their palace being able to house 5 relic slots, means you can get bonkers yields with just 5 of them. Mont Saint-Michel, however, gives all apostles the martyr promotion, which the Kongo desperately wants, giving you a way to get relics early on without RNG. But Void Singers also gives you an alternate path to get them late game, while not spreading enemy religions, which I don't like. Finally, St. Basil's Cathedral is just the icing on the top, as you get double tourism for relics, but that also means you're going to need the T-Bows and Christ Your Redentor to ensure no II gets enlightened to all the religious tourism you have. We might as well get Eiffel Tower at that point too to get better seaside resorts. You know what, at that point, just get every wonder. They all give tourism anyway and pretty good for the Congo. Essentially though, the main strategy is get Mont Saint Michel before getting any apostles, get those apostles, get Void Singer secret societies to also get a free monument replacement that gives you a free relic in those, and all that combined, you will be able to spam out relics super fast. And with that, it's just a matter of time before you absolutely dominate the game. Let me know down below what other great game-breaking mechanics you have, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.